Hey guys, and we are back with another trailer reaction video. Thank you to the EA Game Changers program for providing me with an internet-friendly, YouTube-friendly version of the trailer. However, I'm going to turn the sound off anyway because I'm paranoid. Haha! One moment, please. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to watch it in normal time. I have seen it already. I've watched it once, and I've seen people reacting to it on Twitter. So I've got a few things I want to kind of point out. I'm going to go through it slowly, but yeah, I'm just going to run through it this time and see what we can see. Okay, snowboarding. Yes, excited for snowboarding. I like the lift that they get. Yes, children going on sleds. Brilliant. I like the slopes. Those houses look adorable. I love that bridge. Really, really cute. I like that little bar. What else can we see? New clothes there. New greeting as well. Oh, too much stuff. I wonder if there's like an extreme career or anything coming back with this. Oh, face first into the snow. I like the fails. I like that there's natural rock climbing as well. I like the rock climbing skill that we have, but it's nice to see like one that's outdoorsy. This looks like what is this? This is like a spa that you can visit, or is that like the hotel? Centipede, cute. I love that everybody just laughs at her. I don't think this is going to be in it. Can't imagine that's going to be in the pack. Maybe it is, I don't know. I think it was Taz that I saw who was like, oh, can we view Instagram now? Simstagram. And I was like, I love that idea. Yeah, that definitely looks like some sort of resort or something that we can stay in, which I'll talk about in a minute actually. Cute. Oh, vending machines, nice, very Japanese, like typically Japanese. Right, okay, cool. When do we get it? When can I have it? When can I have it? When will you give it me? I've actually seen Crinrict posted that it's out on Friday the 13th, which I love. Hopefully, I'm looking for some, right? Right, okay, let's put that back. Can I slow it down? I don't know if I can slow it down. Can I slow it down? No, I can't do it on slow motion. Oh, I knew I should have gone for the the YouTube version. But my display was acting up with OBS, so we're using this version. Right, okay, so new hat. I like the hat. It's very cute. Is this a new hairstyle? I'm not sure because it's got the hat on. I can't quite tell. New outdoorsy winter clothes as well. Really, really nice. So let's see what else we can see. Snowboards, obviously. I wonder how customizable they are. I wonder if they magically appear on the Sims 4. Like you click on the slope, you say go snowboarding, and then like it just magically appears on the feet. Or if you actually can select your personalized snowboard that you want. You know, I wonder how that works. Yeah, so really big lift there. I like it. I really, really like it. It looks like, now I can't tell if it's on an object that you can place yourself or if it's part of the open world, but I'm assuming it's part of the open world because like there's some height to that, right? And you can't see like I don't know. Let's watch more closely. Let's keep watching. I like these ski lifts. I am going to guess that they're going to be rabbit hole. Like, I reckon you go to that building and rabbit hole to the top. I can't imagine that you ride the ski lifts. They look, you can't actually see any Sims in them there. They kind of look like world decor to me, I'm going to be honest. I'm not too bothered about that. This world looks amazing. So this is clearly like quite high up the mountain. You can see there's other mountains in the distance. We're kind of at the cloud level here. Snow. So if for whatever reason, you weirdo, you didn't like seasons, you were like, I don't like holidays, I don't like weather, who would put weather in a Sims game? Said no one ever. But you know, if you haven't got seasons, you know, this is another way of getting snow, I guess. It's not going to be seasons dependent. Right, let's keep going. So she's flying quite high. She looks like a bit of a pro, I have to say. And skiing. I am actually really quite surprised we're getting snowboarding and skiing. I would have thought the animation team would kind of go for one or the other. So pretty cool that we're getting both. I love that outfit. That is so groovy. Really cute little snowsuit there. Okay, anything else we can see in there? I don't think so. She's looking quite serious. Kids, oh my goodness, kids can go sledging. Yes. I love this little bunny hat. That's very cute. New clothes as well. It looks like there's that big mountain in the background. Yeah, I love that. I love that they can go on it together as well. You know, it's not one. I'm surprised about that. I would have thought they'd have gone for like one per sledge. Or yeah, but no, you can do it together, and it's Right, hang on, what have we got here? That's a child. Is that a child? Or that's a child, right? And that's an adult sim. Right, is it? Okay. Yeah, that looks like an adult sim with a child. At first I thought it was a child and a toddler together, but no, that is, oh, look at her hair, she's got like pink bits in her hair. You see that? That's really very cute. Yeah, I like that. I like that they can do it together. You know, the kids aren't just off doing their own thing. The adults can like do activities with the children. Always really, really important to have that in a Sims game, I think. Like, oh, and they fell out. Oh no. Oh, here we go. So look, this is like what they're skiing on. Yeah, so it's a slope. It's like, it looks like it's part of the open world. Like, you come down here, like, yeah, so it looks like it's built into the world, and they've gone face first. The sledge looks really good, actually. I like the look of the sledge. Yeah, I like the fails. The fails are great. Love a few look at the state of them. Love the fails. Let's just see that again. Sorry about my tummy rumbling there in the background. I've had a very rumbly tummy recently. Wee poof. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so there's a really good overview of the height of the world. I like that they've built it on with this kind of height. I like that aspect from Jungle Adventures as well. Like, you could go kind of like quite high up and kind of, I like that sense of scale that you get. But this looks like, in Jungle Adventures, it was kind of like per lot, so you couldn't actually really view where you'd been. You kind of went to a different zone, where this looks like it's all in one big place with the height. Like, you can look back down at where you've been, because look, this is interactable. You can see there's, I mean, it looks like it is, you never know, but it looks like there's a couple of Sims down there at the bottom, and this looks like a food store. I think this bit here is going to be backdrop. I don't think that's going to be a place we can go to, but I reckon like this area is something we can go to, possibly up there. And here's the slope, so you can see the slopes. Yeah, there's a sim on there, look, on the slope. So it's part of the world, it's not an object. Okay, so here, this looks like a different area. It looks like a lower elevation. I don't think this is the same area. Really love the look of this house. So what have we got? These are new windows, right? New sliding door there. This railing looks new. I'm not sure, that fence looks new too. I don't know if those, I don't think those roofs are new. I think we may have those in the game. This isn't, right, I know for sure this is a new wallpaper, because I've been building a Tudor build, and the only wallpapers I have like the beam low down, like here. And I was like, I actually specifically needed one with a high beam, and there wasn't one in game, so I know for sure that's new wallpaper. So that's probably new wallpaper as well there. What else have we got over here? That's the kids' jungle gym. So this is like the open area of the world that you can go and visit, it looks like. A little bridge there. What else can we see? These look like there might be new trees. Interesting looking tower over there. I wonder if you can visit that, or if that's world decor. Looks like a bit of a shop maybe over there. Hello phone. What is this? Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm not getting much from that. I think that's more showing off the build materials than the world. Oh, what were those kids doing there? So you could go back a bit. They were like kids jumping up and down in front of the house. I just kind of want to see what they were doing. Oh, like they're like in little school uniforms. Oh, my daughter would love that. She's into kind of the kind of anime style stuff. So yeah, really like the school uniforms. These little kids talking here. That looks like a new skirt to me there. Yeah, okay. Okay, keep going. This scene is so beautiful. Like, I can't wait to kind of like drag an easel over here and have Sims paint this, or have the Sims with the photography skill come over here and take photos of this new environment, because it's really, really very pretty. Is that a new interaction? What's going on there with those two Sims? What is this? Is it just a normal snuggle interaction, or is that a new interaction? It might just be the normal snuggle interaction. I don't know, it's cute though. This Sim's hair, can we just stop for a moment and talk about this hair, this bob? That is, I love the colour of it as well. That is so sleek looking. Like, you know I'm going to use that on all my Sims now. Oh, this looks like a new hairstyle as well. Do we have a bald Sim like that? Is that new, or is that, I can't think what we already have. But yeah, I like this. That looks like a nice wedding hair. Okay, she's got like these two have got like kimonos on. These like slippers as well, like with the wooden bases. Or is it cork? It might be cork. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this pack will educate me. I really like this outfit. Those shoes look like, I think they're existing shoes, but this, really like that. That looks so sort of sleek and long and nice. Some more slims in the background there. That looks like it's new. Can't tell with that one. I'd have to have a closer look, but nice. The world looks really beautiful, actually. The world looks pretty. Oh, wait a second. Now I'm not one of the people that get really hyper about deep snow. But I've seen a lot of other people who think it's really important. Everybody's like, there's no deep snow in seasons, and I was like, I'm just having fun with the pack. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know, but that looks, I can't remember properly, but that looks like the feet are properly sinking into it. I don't know if it does that already or not. Is that a new hairstyle? He's cute. Hi. New snow wintry outfits. I assume there's going to be a lot of these kind of like snowy, like puffery, like really warm winter clothing in this pack, which is good because since we got seasons, the cold weather outfit can always do with a few extra choices. I always find that I'm picking like the same choices all the time, so definitely excited to have more in the way of winter wear, although I do prefer like smart winter wear, but it's nice to have more options. What else have we got going on here? Yeah, so that looks like that might be deep snow. I mean, don't take my word as gospel here, because I don't know the difference. I'm useless. Love this scene. Like, this feels very Japanese to me as a white English woman who has never been to Japan but has seen a lot of Japanese culture represented in TV and on YouTube, people visiting there on YouTube. This kind of does look like that stereotypical Japanese businessman hanging out, blowing off steam, work hard, play hard kind of thing. I don't want to be too stereotypical with that, but I like it. I like the representation of it. I can't wait to get a karaoke machine from City Living in this bar. It's just, I like it. I love these posters. These posters are great. Would prefer them to all be separate, I think, but they look like they're kind of stuck together. Probably new food going on here, right? These cans look quite new to me. So these look like business, like Japanese business people. Look at this stripy jacket thing. Really like that, and that looks like a new hairstyle to me as well. Really liking that. Manikineku! They've got a manikineku. The little cat waves its hand, the fortune cat. I like that tiger thing there. Okay. Oh, look at these. These are new, aren't they? These stools. This table set's probably new as well. Okay. Oh, love the train station. Hope we can get on there and access it, because that would be so good for storytelling. You know, those like romantic I will miss you moments when running after the train, waving your white hanky out of the window. Yeah, I love the train station. That looks amazing. I don't think we'll be able to get on the train. I think it's decor, but I like that it sets the mood. Just having a bit of my tea, sorry. I'm still a bit poorly, so my mouth's getting dry. Okay, so what have we got here? So this is kind of like a meeting the locals thing. There's those two kind of like schooly girls again. Yeah, happy to have those outfits. Although they look a bit older, like teenagers, so I would like them for like children as well. For like, if you were saying, I send my children to private school, you wanted like a private school uniform. Obviously I'm British, most schools here do have a school uniform, so that's normal for me, for children to have school uniforms. So yeah, I hope that children have it as well. That looks like that's the train station, right? Okay, maybe that's where you arrive. When you arrive in the world, you get dropped off at the train station. So lots of new clothes. There's that. I really like that. That's the one that was stripy, I think, in the bar. Really like that top. That's so nice. This little jacket for the kids is really nice. Look, they're doing the bow, so we've got a new kind of greet interaction. I love that so much. That top, love it. And those pants as well, like chinos. I really like those. I like that. I like that. I like that. Are those pants new? They look kind of new to me. I'm not too keen on, like, I was there when it happened the first time, like, I think, what, circa 2000, when everybody started sticking crap on the jeans, and I didn't like it then, quite frankly. It was always really cheap. Everything would fall off. Yeah, I don't have good memories of that. This jacket is very cool as well, this kind of comic book style jacket. Okay. Oh, new hair as well. Is this new hair? This pigtails? I think it is, because I remember looking for pigtails when I was doing that Halloween cast. Oh, she's so cute. Look how pretty she is. I can't speak anymore. I'm so excited. Yeah. Oh, and look at her hair as well, the little clips. They're really pretty Sims. I hope they're actually in the game. They're very, very pretty. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, there they are sledging again. Like the kid with the mum. The dad's snowboarding. Yeah, that's a different snowboard. I like that rainbow snowboard as well. This is another new outfit look. Okay, pretty cool. And there's like pictures being taken, so I don't know if they're like people take pictures of you while you're on the slopes, if that's part of the gameplay, or it's just saying, look, this is a really good place to take a screenshot. This person's skiing down the slope. Oh, I paused then it didn't pause. Whoa, look at that backflip. Whoa, let's just go back and watch that again. So you can do tricks, it looks like. I assume it's a skill. As you improve the skill, you get to do cool tricks. Yeah. Whoa, backflip. And fails. I love the fail. Like, so much snow over his head there. That is a pretty epic fail. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. Mountain climbing, rock climbing. Now, mixed feelings about this, I'm going to be honest. I really like the rock climbing skill that we got with fitness stuff. Really, really like that object. So happy and excited to have that. I found it quite bulky. I would have preferred something plainer, like a plainer option of it. I just found it very, very like sci-fi looking. I would have preferred something that looks a little bit more like the Sims 3 store version. So I'm excited to have this kind of like natural rock. It looks like it might be part of the world though, and this is where I'm getting concerned, because I would love to have this in other worlds, like outdoor retreat, like Granite Falls. I would love to go to like the national park and place a natural, because I've put that rock climbing item that we got from fitness stuff in Granite Falls, but the whole style of Granite Falls for me is this kind of really natural wooden, very natural look, and it stands out like a sore thumb because it's so kind of like technical looking, like a bit like sci-fi looking. So I'd love to have something like this that I can place in Granite Falls, but at the moment it's looking quite big, so I think it might be tied to the world, to the environment, like the ski slopes. So mixed feelings on that one. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that does not look like an object we can place ourselves. It's huge. Look, unless it's like stuck in, like maybe this is the object, and then this is like the terrain around it. But I want something like that big, like this, that I can put in Granite Falls myself. That looks huge to me, so I think that's part of the world. Yeah, like look, and they climb up at the top as well, where like they don't climb up at the top with the other existing one. So this looks like them going on a big hike, like they've gone for a hike to go to the top of the mountain, to the summit. Let's have a look at this like again. So presumably you kind of build up your rock climbing skill and get further and further each time. This is him practicing. Then she's actually climbing the mountain. Look, they're doing like a little party. It looks like we get a new tent as well there. Let's just go back and see if we can spot that new tent. There, look, so they've got this new tent here as well. There's the wall. It must be a new fire pit as well. Yeah, they're on like a little expedition up the mountain, so that's quite fun. I like the storytelling aspect of that. And then there they are at the summit, but it looks very bare. Like, I don't know, I assume they've got some secrets up there, some things that we can kind of encounter, but at the moment, like, look, that's the cloud layer. There's not much. Like, what are you going to do? Take a few pictures while you're up there? I don't know. I'm interested to see what kind of gameplay happens when you get to the top, to make it kind of more about getting to the top, like, than you know, what happens when you get to the destination. Love the storytelling aspect of getting up there as a team. I hope there's a reward for doing so. So this looks like, see, people were talking about resorts. Now, I don't think we're going to get resorts like what we got in The Sims 3, where we can run our own. But it looks like, because I saw some, who was Sim Guru Kate, Cat Whisperer, she was tweeting out some information from the blog about, it says that you can live there or kind of vacation there. It's like you can do both. So it sounds like it's a home world, like you could, because currently there's either home worlds or vacation worlds. You can live in the home world, you can vacation in the vacation worlds, and never the twain shall meet. So this looks like a hybrid world. So whether it acts as a home world, a bit like Solani, where you can actually live there. But what I found with Solani was like, I really want to be able to vacation there. You know, I don't want my Sims to live there all the time, but as a vacation world, I would definitely vacation there with my Sims, with my family. So I kind of wanted that. That's what I felt was missing from Island Living. Island Living? I don't know, I'm getting confused by the pack names now. Everything should be Get Islandy. Get Islandy. Get snowy up top of a mountain. Yeah, I wanted to be able to vacation. I was honestly a little bit miffed that it was a home world, because I was like, I'm probably not going to have any Sims live here. I think I had one or two, like, you know, they lived there because it was part of the job, but I would have used it more as a vacation world. And I find that I don't really use Solani that much because it's not a vacation world, and we haven't got vacation, like a vacation pack. So it's said that you can actually like kind of rent a lot, I think it said here. So interesting to see how that works. I don't think it's going to be on like full on, like you can own and manage and run a resort from the sounds of things, so I wouldn't set my expectations too high. If it is that, then that's amazing. Don't think it's that. So I think this is more like being able to rent a lot, like you would in like Granite Falls or what's the other place, Salvadorada, but you can rent a lot in the home world, is how I think they've probably taken this. But this lot looks amazing. Like, yeah, really cool looking lot. I don't know, maybe it's one of the rental lots. Maybe it's like a spa. It looks kind of like a spa with this hot tub. Maybe it's just someone's home, I don't know. But the this is like what we got from The Sims 2, I think. It's like a hot tub, but it's a hot spring. Can fit more people in it. It's a bit more natural looking. So excited to have that. It is something that I kind of wanted to have back. A kind of natural inbuilt hot tub. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I like these doors and windows. I like these really rustic columns. Like rustic columns, yes. Like my kingdom for a rustic column. That looks like a new picnic bench with like a little bit of a rug on it or something, a blanket. Yeah, lots of new. Are they new or are they base game? I can't tell. These lights look new though. This bamboo. No, I think we have bamboo in the base game already, right? There's some kind of fire thing going on in there as well. Those plants look new. That's an existing swimming costume. So yeah, you can see like it's more natural looking. There's more Sims in it. Nice steam coming off the water there as well, showing that it's nice and warm in the cold weather. Liking that. This like little shower room, it looks like maybe it's part of the same venue. I don't have a clue what these are. Really like the wall showers. It looks like these are kind of like the was it Discover University? We finally got like wall showers, so you could create like a changing room. You know, like open showers. You'd have them at gyms or at pools, where people kind of showering in the trunks, in the bathing costumes. So I really like that. Nice to have more options there. What else? Stop, pause, go back. So lockers, yeah, so this is definitely some sort of venue, isn't it? It reminds me of like a spa, to be honest. It looks like they're getting changed, having a shower. I watched Sophia Nygaard. Sophia Nygaard went to like a spa in, I think it was in Japan. It could have been a different country. I can't remember now. It was probably about a year ago that I watched it. Pretty sure it was Japan. Sophia Nygaard went to a spa in Japan, and so I'm thinking it's something a bit like that. Like they're all getting changed. Like, oh, what was that little open fire? Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Beautiful open fire there. Yeah, so whether they stay, because I don't know, maybe they look a little bit, they look very relaxed. They look like they're having a good time. I don't know. I don't know if that's the venue or not. That bridge is stunning. Love that bridge. Love this scenery. The world looks absolutely gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Are they walking together? Now, is that... Right, is this set up? This is the question we have to ask when we get a trailer. What is set up to make the pack look good? And what is actual new gameplay? Because those Sims look like they're walking together. Now, they could have just lined them up and had... No, look, they look like they're talking. They could have lined them up and had them all cross the bridge at the same time, but they look like they're talking and walking to me. Talking and walking. Look at that. That definitely looks like talking and walking. So that looks like they can go for a walk together now. I mean, you can walk your dog. Why can't you walk with your children? You know what I mean? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's pause it and go back. Go, 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 go. Look. Yeah. I mean, they're definitely talking. He looks like he's turning to talk to him. They're looking around. I think that's talking and walking as a group. Yes, tummy. My tummy agrees with me. And then she's got like attacked by a bug. She's like, oh my god, what's that? She's like checking the leaflet there. That looks like the guidebook. And I don't know what that little cute hut is, but it's very cute. She's freaking out. They're all laughing at her. He's grossed out. I can't get over that top. I love it. Like, look how good that looks. Like how detailed it looks. Okay, keep going. So they've gone to like this cave. This looks like a tourist destination, somewhere to visit. That hair's already in the game, right? Yeah, so she's bowing at the shrine. This person's taking a picture. She's doing something really kind of like traditional and sacred that means a lot to her. And she's like, hi, I'm a tourist, take a picture. So I wonder if that's a cave that you can interact with. I wonder if you can like go in there and investigate it. Maybe a bit like a rabbit hole, like in Medieval, The Sims Medieval, they had a cave you could go in and it had like a big crab guy or something in there? I can't remember now. So yeah, so look, they're doing this Instagram thing. I would love for something like that to be like a phone feature. I think that would be really, really cool. But I've got a feeling this is just marketing. This is just the way that they're marketing the pack. I don't know if that's going to be a feature or not. Cool if it was, doubt it is. But if it's not a feature, that'd be a really, really cool update for the phone to be able to have like to actually look at other Simstagram pictures. That'd be really cool. What's that? Wait, hang on. Let's go back. Oh, I've gone back too far, but it's cool. We can see them walking and talking again. Taking photos of the shrine. So this looks like a wishing tree or something. She's like writing on these slates. Oh, no, stop. It goes too fast. So that looks like another destination you can go to. Wonder if group photos are an actual, like, specific feature. Oh my goodness, look at that little toddler outfit. That's cute. This looks like Catch of the Day stuff, right? So this might be one of the festivals. I think I saw that there's new festivals. That's a new stand, so maybe that's like a merch stand or something. Or, like... maybe it's like food, I don't know, ice cream. And this looks like an ice guy, like a mascot. So I like that there's a new mascot that we can meet. Too fast. There's that little thing again. So he's checking the trails. It looks a little bit like Granite Falls, where you can go on hiking trails. So I wonder if that's like they actually go and hike, or if it's off screen. That guy's looking at whatever this little creature is. So it looks like there's got a little bit of lore, a little bit of myth to the world with whatever this thing is. And here we go. Here's one of the buildings. Love those sliding doors. Wait, hang on. Are they open? Are they permanently open? They look like they're permanently open. I really like that. So it's like more like an archway, like the doors have been slid open. I really wish there was that we could click on a door and choose open or close and actually have any door permanently open. Really wish that was a thing. It looks like they've got like a little Zen garden going on down here. I wonder if like the rake interaction's back from Bon Voyage. This is like a little rooftopper. Yeah, I like that we're getting a new style to build with. I like that we're getting all these new build tools. Look at this, like the matting as well, like the reed matting. Doesn't look to me like there's many new plants. I think these are all existing. Maybe this is a new tree. Maybe that's a new tree. But a lot of these look like existing plants. The world looks amazing. Love the world. Really nice to have a new destination as well. Yeah, I think that might be a new hairstyle. Create your sanctuary. So yeah, I reckon that's some sort of spa perhaps. There's maybe like a spa zen element as an add-on to spa day. So there's a little object there with like snowboards and things on it. So I wonder if you can click on that and choose which snowboard you're going to have. Look, there's snowboard objects. So it looks like where I was saying before, like, do they just magically appear on your feet, or is it an actual object? It does look like it's an object, like you can choose your own. And look, there's an adult size one and a child size one, so it looks like children can snowboard too. There's that hot pool. Yeah, the build tools. Shush to me. The build tools are gorgeous. New kitchen, guys. New kitchen. Yeah, it's kitchen counters and kitchen islands. So brilliant. So that's like a full set of kitchen counters. Wish there was cupboards. I really wish there was cupboards as well. That cat flag thing is very cute. I like this. I really wish they were like separate items that we could place. I would definitely make a shop out of that. That object though is going to be really cool if you're making some kind of like herbalism shop. That's going to be really handy for that. Cool new fridge. Really like these open counters. They've all got different things on them, look. So I wonder if they're just different like pieces of the counter, or if you can actually put decor on them yourself. I don't know. Wait, let's just go back a little bit there. Maybe that stuff's all on them. That looks like a new rug. This, I don't think that's a new wall. I think that might be an existing wall. New food, possibly. This is what I'm excited about. I've seen people talking about getting platforms finally, and I think it's confirmed. I think it's in the blog post that we're getting indoor platforms. So super excited about that, mainly because I just want to be able to make a stage. Like there's a cheat where you can kind of like remove a section of the floor indoors with existing platforms, but basically it acts like it's outside, so when it snows the snow comes into the room. But I think these are like actual like Sims 2 style indoor platforms that we can place, so I'm so happy for that. That's something that I've wanted like with all my heart and all my soul for quite a while, so trying not to build my hopes up too much, waiting to see how that actually works. Very, very excited. Oh, look at that. They've converted a snowboard into a table. That is very hipster and cool. I like this as well. That'd be good for like if you were building like a little school or nursery, like for the children to hang their stuff up. I like that little heater. I wonder if it actually functions as a heater if you have seasons installed. Nice open fireplace there. That is really gorgeous looking. Wait, hang on. Is that actual fireplace or is that another platform? I can't tell. Not sure what that is. That's a half wall. Look, that's a half wall. Wait, no, there's different heights. Look, this is low. Look, you step up onto here and then you step up onto there. So that looks like either some kind of clever trick, like maybe this is an existing platform, maybe that's a new platform, maybe that's the ground level, or you can stack platforms. Maybe is that another step up there? Like step up, possible other step up. Right, very excited and interested in that. Trying to keep my expectations low. Really like those chairs. Oh, look at this. It's like a low, oh yeah, I love that. Like a low down, like floor level dining table. Really, really, really cool. Really like stereotypically Japanese as well, right? Love that. Hope it works with restaurants. Really hope they thought about that and made sure it works with restaurants, because I want to be able to choose that as a table in my restaurants if I create a Japanese restaurant. Really want that. This looks fun, whatever this is. What are these things? Like little collectible things that hang down. This poof is really cute. New food as well as sushi there. She's using chopsticks. We do have chopsticks already in the game. Yeah, look at all that new food. This is a new thing, isn't it? I wonder if that's attached to the table or separate. Looks like egg noodles, some kind of stew. Is this some kind of like sushi or cheese? That's definitely sushi. That looks like puffer fish. I don't know what that is, but I want to eat it. Okay. Oh, and the sledging again. Look at them. Oh, I love it. This is definitely one of my favourite things. Being able to like do an activity with your children. It's not like, because normally a lot of the time you get activities because of animations, it's like the dev team will say, right, is this going to be a children's activity or is this going to be an adult activity? And this looks like it's children and adults. And like I said, I spotted those snowboards. They might have just been decor. There was like an adult size one and a child size one, so I hope that children can go snowboarding as well. Oh, look at that, he's pushed snow in his face. So, and he's building a snowman. So it looks like some of the existing season's snow features are also included in this pack. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe that's one of the festivals. Looks like a giant ice sculpture. Oh, here's like the vending machines. Really excited to have like vending machines back. I'm gonna put these in like all my workplaces. Interested to see what we get from it. This one looks like it's like juice. Like different fizzy pops. It's too much to see all at once. I've gone too far back now. There we go. So, what's that thing? That's like a glowy dinosaur. It's like an ice sculpture dinosaur. What? Oh, here we go. Oh, look. So this looks like collectibles. Look. It almost reminds me of the things that you can collect in university. Yeah, I like that. Her sari's really nice. Not sorry, wrong word. I'm ill, be nice to me. Kimono, her kimono is nice. Look at that origami sculpture as well there. Oh, so this fails on the wall as well. You can fall. She looked like she fell from quite a height as well on that wall. Right, cool, nice. Okay, I'm going to pause and we're going to go and have a look at the blog and see what the blog has to say. Right, okay, thoughts and feelings so far. I'm quite excited. There's some really good stuff that I really want to play with. Really want to get my hands on those build tools. Can't wait to be able to build in a Japanese style. It's really nice to have another Asian culture added to the game. You know, we've got Solani, but this is a very, very different Asian culture. So yeah, excited to have Japan represented in the game. I kind of wanted Tokyo. I really wanted a Japanese city with like comic book writing and that kind of thing. So it's not perhaps my first choice, but it's good. It reminds me of the Sims 2 Bon Voyage, which I absolutely loved. Really loved that. The kind of Japanesey style culture there. I like that there's a lot of actual cultural influences as well. It feels really good and it feels respectful. It doesn't feel like it's taking the mickey. I'll probably want to use a lot of the Japanese stuff in San Myshuno, because I feel like San Myshuno, based on San Francisco, I think it has kind of a Japanese influence. So I'll definitely use it outside of this world as well. Probably in terms of like things like Japanese restaurants and things like that. Maybe a spa. Yeah, what else? It does look like a lot of the features like the snowboarding and the sledging are actually tied to this specific world. But if you think about it, that makes a lot of sense, because I mean, here in Manchester we do have like an indoor snow slope. I've never been to it. I kind of should go to it once COVID's over. Once I recover from my disease, I should go to the slopes. But I'm joking, but genuinely I've done a COVID test today, right? I'm like, laugh at the things that scare you, right? Yeah, but if you think about it, a lot of people do vacation to go skiing. Like, it's like a winter vacation thing that a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, if you're a bit posh and you've got a bit of money, you go skiing in winter. So yeah, I don't mind too much that it is tied to the destination. I would really like the rock climbing for things like Granite Falls as well, though. Yeah, it really looks cool. I think I'll definitely get some decent use out of all of this. I'm thinking of lots of ways I could use it. Like, I really want to involve Spa Day. I'll probably bring Spa Day in, build a spa, use Dine Out to build a restaurant. There's definitely a lot of things that I kind of want to do with it already. A lot of ideas. So excited. Surprised it's an expansion pack and not a game pack. I kind of was expecting it to be like a destination game pack, but I can see where, you know, like the animation budget, if they're animating adults and children, especially with the slopes, then that's definitely going to take a big chunk out of the animation budget. You can really see, and also like pathing, the way that Sims move, they'll have had to spend a lot of time and money figuring out how to make the Sims, you know, like especially with that sledge, because you've got 2 Sims sledging at the same time. There you go, like that. So yeah, that's definitely, I can see where a lot of the budget has gone on this. Did that snowboard glow in the dark? Did it have like lights on it? What else as well? What else was I thinking I was going to say? I don't know, I think I've lost my train of thought. Right, so I'm going to pause, I'm going to go to the blog and we're going to have a read through and see what that says. Here we go. I hope you can kind of see this okay. I've kind of tried to cut the edges of the screen off a little bit. But hope you have your ski boots and cold weather gear. The Sims 4 Snow Escape expansion pack is sending a chill through the air on November 13th, 2020. So what's that? Less than a month away. We're heading to the Japanese-inspired world. Maybe 3 weeks. We're heading to the Japanese-inspired world of Mount... Wait, I'll learn how to say this. Komorebi. Somebody looked up how to spell it and I was trying to learn it. Komorebi. Maybe it's terrible. Where it means like the sun coming through the woods, like the sun coming through the trees. It's got a beautiful like meaning. Mount Komorebi, where high energy snow sports and relaxing snow experiences present an array of new lifestyles to choose from. See you at the top of the mountain, Simmers. And there's the trailer. Get some air, breathe in that fresh mountain air and start working on your Sims rock climbing, skiing and snowboarding skills. So maybe there's some buffs which are kind of world specific, where it's like, a breath of fresh air. Rock climbing, skiing and snowboarding skills. So they're all skills. They'll want to level up if they ever intend to explore anything bigger than the easy practice courses. Right, so you've got like easy and then more difficult courses. Once they've got the hang of it, take the gondola. The gondola? What? I thought that was a boat. Up to the bigger ski runs and the climbing routes to the peak. So there's a progression. I like that there's a progression. You can access more and more as you skill up. Even wipeouts look cool up there. Probably, but when Sims get really good, show off with a light up board and light up board and the cheeky snow gear. So the stuff that you unlock as you level up as well. I like that. I like that there's reward for leveling up. It's not just for adults either. Children, can ski and snowboard on the less challenging trails, while parents take their toddlers sledding. Guys, toddlers can sled as well. Amazing. It's snow fun for everyone. That's like a joke. It's no fun for everyone. Okay. That makes me think there's going to be like consequences or like massive fails or something. Cool down. If your sim crashed a few too many times, there we go, and they need to recover, lean into the slower parts of life in Mount Komorebi. Hits up the konnichiwa, genki desu ka? Hits up the... I tried to learn Japanese when I was pregnant. I think I had like baby brain, and I tried I spent my time trying to learn Japanese, but I didn't really learn very much. Konbanwa, genki. Hits up the onsen bathhouse to take your Sims problems and injuries away. Is there anything better than watching the stream rise into the cold night above after a long day? We didn't think so. Even the hiking trails just outside of town offer something new every time. I think it's Kenji, not Japanese, that I was learning, because I don't even know what I was learning. Even the hiking trails just outside of town offer something new every time. Explore hiking trails. Yeah, I told you they were walking together. Explore bamboo forests, pods to reflect at the graveyard, sad times, or visit the mountain temple with friends to get the full experience. Can you go in the temple? Do remember to dress appropriately though, depending on where you are. It sure can get cold here. Look, so they're on one of the trails, right? They're hiking. Love that top. Really love that top. Build it up. Rent one of the vacation lots. Right, so there's vacation lots. I hope we can rent lots in any world now. Fingers crossed. Please, please, please. Or build your own home when you arrive on Mount Komorebi. Find inspiration all around town for your next project, whatever that is. New features like sojijo doors, tile roofs and tatami mats lean into the Japanese inspiration behind the pack. And going forward, you can always start playing with the customizable platforms. Whoop, whoop! But that's not all. Fill your home with both modern and traditional furniture options, and make sure to add a cozy kotatsu table for group meals like the hot pot. Outside, enjoy the harmony of the peaceful mountain environment. Add koi to your decorative fountains. Nice! Like the koi, and start a rock garden under the shade of Japanese maple trees, whatever makes you happy. So what's your snowy escape? I did that. I can't remember what I got. I did post it to Twitter. So November 13th, 2020. Pre-order now, guys, if you want to. Start planning your Mount Komorebi dream life and connect with your fellow players. Yeah, cool. Okay, awesome. Loving it. Loving it like that. Right, yeah, I'm excited to get my hands on this pack. Final thoughts. Yeah, I kind of was expecting this to be a destination game pack, but on the flip side of that, I don't think it would be as detailed. Really don't think it would be as detailed. I'm seeing people already who are like, just 1 second, sorry. Yeah, I'm seeing people already who are like, oh, this should have been a Seasons. Like, no, I think the aim of Seasons is to... First of all, Seasons is a massive task for the Sims team to do. They have to update like everything, like every single tree, bush, every world, everything needs updating when they add Seasons. It's a huge task. Like I know from experience of like simply editing worlds in the Sims 3 world editor, I can imagine what kind of scale adding Seasons as a pack is. The amount of stuff that we got with that as well, all the different like weather themed interactions. Like Seasons was a huge well formed pack for me. I think they did a really good job of it, worth the money in my opinion. I think asking for a full on like look what you're getting this, you get skiing and sledging and snowboarding and rock climbing and hiking and like, what was that thing about lifestyles or something? I think I sort of skipped over that, but it looks like they've got some kind of like personality development feature in this as well. It's a whole new world. Like they could never have added this in with Seasons. Like it's too much work. You'd have been looking at paying like £80 for an expansion pack, which is ridiculous. And also, not everybody who wanted Seasons necessarily wanted kind of like the more extreme like skills. It's just unrealistic. It's an unrealistic expectation. I was expecting it to be a game pack, but having said that, it would have been like the size of, like, if you look at game pack worlds, it's like one small neighborhood with like 5 lots. This is like a full world, a full cultural experience, all these different places that you can explore. The world looks pretty massive. I mean, look at that. So you are getting quite a lot for your money there. What kind of limits it to me is that it does feel very, very world specific. I'm curious to see if we can go hiking, for example, in any world, or if it's tied to this world, because I imagine it's to do with things like routing, maybe the specific routing paths that are added specifically to this world. I know it's hard for them to go back and edit the existing worlds without introducing a lot of bugs. So whether you can hike anywhere or not, or whether it's tied to this world, I don't know. It looks like the skiing and things like that is tied to this world. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about how much use I will get out of this pack in kind of like everyday gameplay. I think it's more of a destination world. So it's like I'm probably going to send my Sims on holiday into this world during winter time. I'm going to see it more as a vacation world. It does limit it for me, like Solani and what is it, not eco living, island living. Definitely don't feel like I use that pack. Like, I love the pack's amazing, but on a day-to-day usage I don't really use it that much. Like, odd jobs are all tied to that specific world. I just don't use it that much in everyday gameplay. That's not to say I don't like it. I think they've done a really good job of it. It's just my amount of use out of it is limited. There's definitely ways I can think where I'd use it more in my everyday gameplay, sort of like Japanese restaurants in San Myshuno, spas. I will use it, some of the features in different ways quite regularly. I don't know, I hope that, you know, that thing about vacationing, about renting lots or whatever it said, I hope that's something we can do in any world, because again, that will add a huge amount of benefit to me. I'm basically going to build B&Bs in every single world if I can do that, you know, rental lots in every world, you know, go on vacation in Willow Creek and kind of experience that world. If you live in somewhere else, go on vacation in Windenburg. Yeah, I really hope that's something I can do in any world, because that'll definitely add more long-term gameplay for me. So yeah, we'll wait and see on that. Excited though. Like, is it my number one pack that I would want? No. Packs that I'd really want would be like a romance pack, maybe something like free time, definitely farming, really want farming. So yeah, is it one of my top cars? I mean, I don't want a cars expansion pack, but it's definitely a feature I really want. So is it my number one request? No. Is it something I did like vocalize that I wanted? A snowy escape world, a skiing world? Yes, it is something I vocally like specifically wanted. I'm just surprised it came in an expansion pack, but then it kind of makes sense. So maybe my excitement level is about an 8 for this one. It's not like mind blown, but I am excited. So there we go. That's how I feel. Right, take care guys. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know what you're most excited for. Let me know if you've thought of anything that I didn't cover in the video. Let me know your ideas for what you're going to do with this pack. How are you going to incorporate this pack into your everyday gameplay? What kind of Sims are you going to make? Are you going to live there? Are you going to vacation there? Yeah, tell me all your thoughts in the comment box below. Like if you've liked, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to do these things, but you know, who doesn't enjoy smashing that like button? Alright guys, take care, and I'll be back with you again soon. Bye bye.